Oh, it's that time for the Unleashed Force. The Unleashed Force for the LGBTQ community. Featuring my mama, Gwen GQ, and David Skeeter Clemens. Ow! Let me hear that voice! This is the S to the K to the double E to the T to the E to the R. And I'm sitting here with the G to the Q, and I'm sitting here with Lady Renee. And we in the house today on this rainy day. And we are fired up. Hello, somebody!
Oh, wait.
What was that?
I was scratching the record. I was DJing.
What's your day job?
That sounds like you on a skid board. Never heard a record sound like that.
My name is Chapo. They caught me.
Alright.
Oh my God.
No, them people don't play.
I'm missing.
Yeah, really. Mistaken identity. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, don't mess with him, Chapo. We sorry. Hello, radio land.
We were just kidding about that.
You're right. It's Saturday evening, 5 o'clock. And you know what time it is. It's the Unleashed Voice radio show here on KWAM 990. In Memphis, Tennessee, we're broadcasting on this rainy, gloomy day. But that's okay. We're going to make the best out of it. Our radio show we have 3 E-Core principles: education, empowerment, and enrichment. And we are the premier soundboard for the LGBTQ community here. And this is our brick to reaching a broader audience and to build a better society that is void of discrimination, prejudice, and inequality. We have a dynamic show today. We have a good friend in the studio with us that's going to do a lot of educating. So if you don't believe TransLive matter, I beg to differ. You need to get on the phone, call your friends, tell them to tune in, because we will open up the gates today on everything that's going on with the trans movement, what we need to do to help the transgender community, our trans brothers and sisters, and also what you need to do to help yourself so that you can navigate in this ever-changing world, because as of now, the truth has changed. So I'm going to let Renee Taylor introduce her own self today to the listeners on KWAM 990. Go ahead, boo.
Hello, everyone. This is Renee. I'm here, I'm here. I'm present, and I want to be fully engaged.
All right. Renee is a trans activist and also a transgender correspondent for the Unleashed Voice magazine. And we call on her, we rely on her, we use her authoritative voice, her position to guide us and make sure that we are doing the right thing and by the right thing and giving out the right information. I mean, she's a walking encyclopedia.
Plethora.
Yeah, okay.
Of information.
Yeah, all right.
Girl.
And baby and feisty too, so I gotta add that. But I'm excited about today because I told you earlier, I'm just learning.
Yeah.
And I love to learn and ask questions. So
hold on, wait up. It's something on my mind.
What?
Okay.
I know. I was like, what's
You didn't have nothing on your mind last week.
I did, but I got something on my mind today. You ain't finna come on my show and take over, Renee. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, hold on, Renee.
Thank you.
He's spoiled.
I know.
Spurred.
So
Spirit.
I overlooked your butt. You didn't have nothing to talk about last week.
Spurred.
So you still want to talk about what's on your mind?
I do.
So let me start over then. Okay, so right about now, I'm going to turn this microphone over to my son because he likes to rant. What's on your little mind today?
Well, what's on my mind is the double standards of people.
Okay.
What's the guy named Channing Tatum
Mm-hmm.
and his wife Jenny Tatum, Gina? They were on the lip sync battle, and they were going against each other. And people want to pick on my boo thing, Odell Beckham, because he is such a mystery. And they want to call him gay, but it's okay for this married heterosexual man to dress up in drag and do Beyonce. And America went crazy about him doing Beyonce. And you see the double standard?
Of course.
And that kind of PB out. Odell has never did anything like that. It's a mystery, whatever it is, what it is. He's fine. And Channing is fine. He was on 21 Jump Street, all the above, but it's okay for him to put Beyonce wig on and do Who Runs the World Girls
In the
And
dress.
he did good.
and he did the routine great.
Toe it up.
But on the flip side, we got an issue with Odell Beckham trying to figure out if he's gay because he's looking at men's butts on the football field and
Glory.
I got one better.
What?
You had objection to the basketball player in the State Farm commercial.
Yeah, they were talking about
Andrew play for the Clippers.
I don't know.
Yeah, he did drag for the State Farm. He had a family. You know, State Farm did a segment with the family. He was dressed up in drag. You had black people. DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah.
And they were angry. He's a man. He can't put no wig on and blah, 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 blah. He's gay. He just did a commercial and got a check. But on the flip side, this man did this and it's okay. He's glorified and lifted up.
But you know what's funny is when in the black community we always glorify like Martin. Like everybody watched Shanae back in the day. They watched Tyler Perry. He got on the wig. But let somebody else throw on the wig and it's like all like H.E. the Hawkins break loose.
Yeah. So that was what's on my mind today, the double standards. I'm going to get proper like my grandfather, Mr. Willie Brooks. And that was on my mind because I'm so tired of double standard peoples in the world.
Okay, so Renee, help us with that.
Okay. Let's talk about white male heteropatriarchy.
Okay.
Okay.
Break that down. Define it, please.
Okay. Patriarchy is where it's a male-centric society.
Okay.
And hetero, you know, is thinking it's just male to female. And the black male ego is very fragile.
Okay.
It's a fragile creature. And you know, being a white male, there's a lot of privilege attached to being a white male because we live in a system that's oppressive.
Okay.
And he's a white male, so he can get away with it that same way as like Charlie Sheen. You know, he came out and said a lot of things that somebody else would have got prosecuted for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the way the society is set up that the heteronormative is pushed so that you can't be a free-thinking black person and just be yourself.
So in the black community, we have this thing called black hypermasculinity. Black hypermasculinity within the black community, and we place a lot of emphasis on being masculine and forcing our kids to be masculine. Don't cry, and little boys don't cry. Get out there on the football field. Stop crying. Go outside in the sun and play. And we place a lot of emphasis on masculinity within the black community, and you know, I don't feel like venting today. I'm in a good mood.
No, come on with it because you know
It's just a double standard. I get mad at my black people sometimes. I love my black people. I've been black a long time, but I get mad at them sometimes because we have these double standards within our community and we treat each other like crap. And it is all because of this masculinity piece. You know, they will accept you if you are a gay man or a gay woman if you are matching your identity against matching the outer identity.
Cisgender.
Cisgender. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're the total opposite, I got a problem with you. I need you to hide in the closet and don't say anything. Be the big elephant in the room.
So I think they will fall under these adjectives that we're going to have Eddie Wiley. He's you're our LGBTQ AIDS and HIV activist, and for the Unleashed Voice, you and Renee are going to tackle these. So, what I think am I bowling down the lane when I say it's challenging gender norms?
It does challenge gender norms when you have someone outside of their cisgender role. So that's where I think
what is cisgender?
Cisgender.
It's the defined cisgender role, right?
Yes,
okay.
The defined cisgender role. Cisgender is where you have male or female and you agree with the sex that you are at birth.
Okay.
And the crazy part about it, I didn't know I was cisgender. I was like, what is cisgender?
You a what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cisgender. So
yeah.
cisgender is just you're a ballerina.
In a tutu.
Girl.
So we got to take our first commercial break. We do not want you all to leave. Stay right here with us because we're going to challenge binary. We're going to tell you what gender norm is, gender fluid, heteronormative. Do not change. Stay right here with us. This is AM 990, KWAM, Talk Radio. This is the Unleashed Voice. And you get mad.
You get mad. Wait a minute.
Watermelon.
Wait a minute. Watermelon.
I thought you was gonna sing, Renee.
We'll be right back after this pause for the calls. All right.